Welcome back to my channel. Today, Deuce and I are going to play a game that he's super excited about. We tested it out for like an hour, and I can see why he's super excited about it. It's quirky, it's tongue-in-cheek, it's sarcastic,
And survival crafter.
and it's survival crafter. It's got all these wonderful things to it. So let's start the game. Maybe. Because, black screen.
Mine shows a loading screen, so.
Which, considering we're on the same internet and all of that, right? Like, I'm waiting for the other player now. So, there's that. As you hear our deaf cat trying to get Deuce's attention.
She be yelling.
I was just saying the other day.
My name is Eva Parantica, VP of a brand new division of the world's largest corporation, Alta Interglobal. And I am excited to welcome you to our newest initiative, Alta Interstellar. While you may know us as the largest and most successful holding company in the known universe, we have recently set our sights on a new goal, the colonization of space. This is why we acquired your previous employer, Kindred Aerospace, and why you are now shuttling your way between the stars toward your new home.
Not like we had any choice.
Technology, we instantly teleported all the equipment needed for your new settlement directly to your chosen planet.
I like how they teleported a toilet.
For you, our current technology tends to liquefy biomatter. Instead, you have been.
She's so happy about the liquefaction of biomatter.
Especially that cat. Cat was an asshole, probably.
That may sound like a long time, but
And it was an orange cat.
an instant. And what a small price to pay for such an amazing adventure. You will be the very first settler on this previously unexplored planet. After landing, all you
Wow, why did we have to get
set up
so
your
close to her
office
face?
here. Then you can begin to call down extra
Because
buildings
satire,
to
anyway.
grow the space into a small, functioning community. Once that is achieved, Alta will soon send dozens of fresh-faced colonists your way. It is your mission.
Why was there a colonist crawling?
Build a flourishing foothold for humanity in deep
Don't ask questions.
All of us here at
There is no answers.
could not be more excited to welcome you into the Alta family. And
we can be more excited to welcome you in this family and ship you 100 years away from us. As our hunk of junk falls into something and breaks. Right. Yes, at least we are alive. Moral of the story. Everyone we know is dead, but at least we're alive. Oopsie.
While that landing wasn't as smooth as we would have liked, like any major event, it can also offer a change of perspective. Hi, my name is Echo, and I will be your companion on this adventure. Like a faithful hound, I will attend to you, alerting you to dangers and opportunities as they arise.
As Deuce is running in circles.
If you can't
I've done this a lot now.
This is going to be one short adventure. Look at this place. Gorgeous. gorgeous! Well, except for all that burning wreckage. A perfect spot for another rip-roaring adventure. What will we discover? Hopefully our habitat. I'm picking up a faint signal over those cliffs. Onwards, brave explorer!
What if I don't
Remember,
want to go
an educated
onwards?
settler is a successful settler. And a crucial element of our mission on this planet is to catalog this pristine alien ecosystem into our Kindex database. So go ahead, switch on your scanner and scan a creature or some funky plant. Anything interesting, really.
Oh, okay.
That was not the easiest landing. There are pieces of Kindred and Alta gear littered all over this beach. Hopefully your habitat is intact.
Yeah, hopefully.
I feel bad about that, but not that bad, as they seem to be full of useful resources. Kick another one. Carbon,
Great.
the building blocks of life as we know it. Ooh, finally a minor obstacle, a tiny cliff. Unfortunately, even that is too difficult for your weak, fleshy body right now.
Not our weak,
Maybe we
fleshy
should look
body.
around the wreckage back there for something useful, like a ladder or something. Go scan it all. Victory! It appears our ship's 3D printer is still functional despite its sudden descent onto the beach. Everything
It's
you will need
sudden
can be collected
descent.
with this lovely device. Let's see what's available to print in there.
I don't know what's... I didn't do this last time. No rock unturned. Fill the Kindex. Browse the 3D printer for a useful piece of gear. The 3D printer is packed with gear you can print, attached to the completion of a few challenges. But we will get to that later. For now, browse for something that could help you jump over the minor obstacle. A jump pack, maybe? No, that's not what I want. Beast! You!
I feel a bit sad about that, not gonna lie.
Acquired printing jump
Onward and
thrusters.
upward indeed!
Alright.
Now we should be able to clear those cliffs and continue looking for our habitat. I have faith in you. Jump! Jump! Ah, a jungle. Nice. And so close to the beach. Now where is that habitat?
How do I get the scanner back
Oh,
up?
so beautiful. So squishy.
It is the downward on the D-pad if you're using controller.
Yep, I'm almost
Yes.
certain it's edible.
Got it.
Probably.
Okay.
Actually, certainly. 100%. Aluminium! Or aluminum, as Americans pronounce it incorrectly. But that doesn't make it any less useful.
No, no less useful. Just
Ooh, see
more
that
annoying.
familiar plant with the orange fruit over there? My sensors show healing properties. Go slap it!
Go slap it.
I slapped it.
Nice! Those veins are rich in the kind of materials required to 3D print new stuff, which you'll need to do if you want to get off this rock, or otherwise to comfortably wait for the ravages of old age.
Because nobody's going to rescue you. That's the word
Looks
she missed.
appropriate. Good job on solving the housing crisis, little fellas.
Did you do a lot of scanning already?
Yes, probably why you're not seeing a lot.
Aw, they have their own little herpy-derpy village. So cute.
Not a herpy-derpy
Crystals,
village.
blocking our path. When in doubt, scan it.
I have now mass murdered their whole village.
Ay, ay, ay.
Okay, still annoying, but thankfully delicate. Nothing a plasma shell can't fix. As much as I hate to admit it, this feels like a time to craft yourself a weapon. We always end up here in the end. And as fate would have it, you've already gathered enough aluminium from those mineral veins. Nice.
Stay
So
there.
go
I'll go
right
craft it.
ahead and 3D print yourself
All right.
a nice, untraceable, only for self-defense weapon.
Yes, only for self-defense weapons that's untraceable. Because
Armed and dangerous. Do
we're
you feel safer now?
going to be
Of course
held
I
to
don't.
a
Those
criminal
crystals better watch
war
out.
crimes tribunal. Because people know we're out here.
We gotta get out of here first.
Shooty, shooty, bang, bang.
We'll be dead by the time they get here.
All right, shooty, shooty, bang, bang.
Begone, strange alien crystals.
All right,
What I'm doing on the side over here is getting the orange stuff.
Progress. So what now?
great.
Well, I am detecting new species in this next area, some of them more territorial than we've encountered so far. Remember, there is nothing in Alta's various directives that stops you from hunting them, or avoiding them, or even eating them. So, how bad was it? On a scale from cricket tartar to fermented yak milk. Anyway, you should now feel stronger, faster, and fitter. Neat. If you see enough
What?
of these laying about, eat it.
Slitherfly.
Another weird goo. Whew! I hope you're hungry. I have a feeling you'll be eating a few of these.
You get that already? No. I saw a crack. I hit it.
Good job.
Don't let those flies bully you. Defend yourself. Begone, bug. And good riddance. Mosquitoes, flies, I hate them all.
Great. You hate them all. That's lovely. What are you?
A dead end. Perhaps a good moment to gain some altitude, survey the landscape, so to speak.
Gain some
A nice
altitude.
two-season puffer. Hardy and attractive. These creatures are on almost all the planets we've surveyed. The Kindred database is full of them.
Oh no. They all want to hurt me.
That's a choice.
As you see Deuce just murderizing all of them.
Hey man. Too bad they're full of resources. I wouldn't have to murderize them.
Ah, that never gets old.
It never gets old, she says. I'm pretty sure it does get old, but you know, okay, you do you. As you cover yourself in goo.
Hey man. It's the best way to ingest it, right?
Head first.
Exactly.
Nope.
At this point, I must point out that we are in a bit of a pickle. According to our launch manifest, we were supposed to be nestled safely inside the habitat after waking up from cryosleep. But obviously we are not. Judging by the debris we saw earlier, our ship disintegrated on entry to the atmosphere. And worse, all your equipment is missing. Our focus needs to be on finding it, or replacing it. But that is a task for future you. Present day you still needs to find the habitat.
All right. So what's the thing for sprint jump?
Hold down the left stick, or just quickly press it. Start sprinting. It depends on your settings. You might have to either hold it or just press it. You got it.
Yeah, it looked like well, I mean, I held it, so I don't know if that's what I had to do, but that's what I did. I'm sure I'll get used to the controller settings, because last time I did this on the keyboard. But they are a little clunky.
If you need to turn up any of the sensitivities, you can do that too.
It appears the way forward is blocked again.
Ah!
We'll need to rely on your keen sense of observation once more, my best new friend.
My keen sense of observation. Beyond the observation that we are royally screwed? Is that the keen sense of observation we need?
Oh, look at this little guy. So cute. So juicy.
So juicy. Okay. That doesn't.
So juicy.
No. I did not. Oh, I remember. Pick you up. Come here. We must be cannibals. Yep.
Animals?
Well, I mean, we're feeding the inmates. Hold that, and then do that, and then jump on him and squish him.
I love it.
Make sure you scan him
Should
too.
encourage it to withdraw the roots obstructing your path. Keep feeding it. It likes that. Find more.
All right. Throw.
Have you scanned him yet?
I thought you did.
Nope.
Okay, the path seems to have cleared. Press on. The habitat can't be much further.
All right. Oops, that's shoot.
Oh, a hungry little fella. What could we feed it?
We already fed the tree. Stop it, lady. The tree doesn't need to be fed more. Did you already wander about and do all the things and find all the stuffs? Huh?
Oh, you mean in that area? If you do a quick scan, there's nothing there.
Okie dokie. Alien ultra food. It's food, but ultra.
But ultra. Not super, but ultra.
Yes, we need the ultra.
Oh, my God, cat. Just desperate for attention down here.
We
Come
should
here,
be
then.
getting really close now. I can feel it in my robotic bones.
So glad
Hello.
she could feel it in her
Hello.
bones.
I'm holding you now. Is that better? She's like, purr, 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 yeah.
Ah, there it is. Just head down there and we can finally get comfortable and relax a minute. And then we get to work.
And by child, he means cat. I go down carefully because there is fall damage and it can kill me.
Move your mic a little bit. You're gonna like mouth breathing into the mic.
Well, if I don't do that, then people can't hear me, and that becomes a problem. Although I am very concerned with OBS right now.
Well, the habitat module seems basically intact, but it's been sitting there for almost a century.
Is
Try
it
to power
working?
up.
Are we recording things?
Yeah, but when I was talking like a second ago, the sound was warbly.
Oh, we're
So like it looked like the sound was lagging.
It's a coupon crate filled with vouchers for Alta Bucks, a currency only usable in the Alta store, which
Lay
is
down.
better than nothing, I
Lay
guess.
down.
You can buy
Lay-
some neat stuff for your habitat.
I'm gonna kick you out of my lap. You better lay down.
So as I found out, I mean, I probably knew this at one point, but then I was just reminded, having a currency that is company based is basically slavery,
Mm-hmm.
because that means you can never get out from behind the company because you never really own anything. You survive on your own. So it's nice to know that our company got bought out, and then yeah, we became slaves.
Congratulations! Your shiny new Kindred branded habitat is active and ready for use. Be aware that despite our best efforts to maintain a high quality workmanship, some wear and tear is to be expected.
Some wear and tear. Revenge of the Savage Planet.
New Florida.
Gorgeous! Head on inside. Remember to wipe your feet. Home sweet home! The best bargain habitat a budget-conscious employer could find. Speaking of our employer, looks like they sent ahead a warm welcome message prior to your arrival. How?
Shut up. This is not going to be a worm message. Fueled by families. Does that mean they killed families to fuel this?
Maybe.
Welcome, valued Alta Interglobal employee. How happy we were to acquire your previous company, Kindred Aerospace. And we want to let you know how much we appreciate your commitment to the Alta Interglobal way. Unfortunately, however, we've been forced to let you go. So, we hope you, however, are alive and that you managed to arrive safely with all your possessions and equipment. Originally, we were planning to ask you to send it all back to us, but I am pleased to announce that the shipping costs were prohibitive, so you can keep them. All
Lovely.
warranties are void, of course. So while our initial visions of spreading new Alta
She is
interglobal
damn
colonies
flexible.
across the universe may be on hold, we trust you enjoyed your time with the company. Further information will be sent via email to your Habitat computer. As an old boss once told me, you can visit
Pity City, but you can't live there. So make the most of it.
HR Empress has a lot to be desired.
My model
Yay.
character is sleeping.
Well,
'Cause I've been.
that's
Oh, I'm
mildly
awake.
disappointing and a little distressing. I I guess we're on our own now? But business is business. Now, if you would kindly authenticate yourself on the computer terminal, there is a one-time setup to complete in there.
A one-time
First things
setup
first,
of, hey,
looks
you've
like
been
you need to
fired.
digitally sign this. Otherwise, my mission to help you would stop right here. Now,
Uh,
simply select your corporate profile picture to log in.
we're going to
You
go with
found my
C.
voice! Remember, I am an AI assistant. I can sound like this.
Or to do the training.
Or that.
Let's
Thanks.
do that.
Everything looks in order. We are good to go.
You've
Fabulous.
had a
We
rough.
are up and running. I will now deploy the exterior comms dish to help connect us to... Wait a minute. Something's wrong. The dish is up, but nothing is working. I think I'll need you to check it out.
Let's do the training. Now that you safely landed on your brand new planet,
All right, so
we want.
this is new. According to your contract, you can redecorate this part of your habitat whenever you want. However, you can only do it with Alta Bucks. There should be coupons somewhere around here, but they appear to have been redistributed across the planet. Go get them!
Awesome. We want to talk about what you can and can't do in regard to the local flora and fauna. Let's get started. Don't care. You arrive to find a race of inferior beings, rich in culture, but poor in weaponry. Do you A. Loot and pillage their pathetic colony, its survival of the fittest in the real world? B. Integrate yourself into the community, use your superior knowledge and power to become their king. Bringing civilization to the universe is a noble goal. C. Raze their village to the ground and send a message home to say you have discovered new and fertile ground for our colonists. Or D. Notify Alta that unfortunately your uninhabited planet is actually inhabited and wait for reassignment. Well, since I could care less about contacting Alta, who just, gave me the heave ho after a long trip, I guess the nicest thing to do is become their king. Wrong! As satisfying as it may seem to use your superiority to dominate and subjugate an inferior culture, we are signatories to various galactic agreements that preclude such direct actions. Too bad you fired me. I don't have to worry about that anymore. After
Mm-hmm.
interacting with an alien planet and following Alta's corporate guidelines to relocate to a new planet, which we did not opt for, you are contacted by someone purporting to be part of Alta's security team. They offer you a small reward for your silence on the stipulation that you sign a non disclosure agreement banning you from ever mentioning your discovery. Do you A. Report them immediately to Alta's Internal Affairs Security Division with a complete transcript of your interaction? B. Engage the Alta Eye feature of your equipment and begin recording immediately to protect yourself and help Alta gather the information it needs to prosecute this fully. C. Both A and B. Or D. Take the reward. It's only fair compensation for your discovery. And what is the worst that can happen? Since I don't work for Alta anymore, D sounds good. Fantastic. A note has been added to your file. We predict a long and successful career at Alta awaits. Sure. The rumor mill is buzzing in the lunchroom. Word is that Alta has found a new and high potential planet deep in the Atreus system. Resources are already being assigned and opportunities high, but there is a muttering that perhaps there was a precursor civilization on the planet before we arrived. Do you A. Report the gossip to the head office? Alta deserves to know. They deserve to know Jack at this point. They fired me. Leave a recording device in the lunchroom for a few weeks in hope of gathering evidence. C. Say nothing. Gossip is gossip. No more need to bring it to the attention. You say nothing. Remember, you have signed many agreements in your time at Alta, which was all of what? 5 minutes? At its most basic level, your interests are Alta's interests. No, not anymore. We all do our best to do the right thing, but we can't help anyone if we are out of business. Uh, Boo hoo. So sorry. Sometimes it's hard decisions that need to be made. Trust management, trust Alta. I will pass. Thanks. No. Completed the survey. Send a thanks to us. I don't think so. I think I am good. And then mail. A new beginning. Martin Tweed, CEO of
We got some
Kindred.
free bucks.
What?
Because you complete the survey, we got some free bucks.
Yeah. Martin Tweed, CEO of Kindred Ace Aerospace, a fond farewell. Dear explorers, as some of you may know, Alta Interglobal has recently completed their acquisition of Kindred Aerospace. So it is my somewhat sad duty to report that I will no longer be working with you on a day to day basis. It has been one of the greatest pleasures in my life to guide a struggling spaceship startup to the fourth best space exploration company in the universe. Well, high hopes, high goals. I hope that now that Kindred is united with the biggest company the universe has to offer, that our future and the future of space exploration is brighter than it's ever been. Onward and upward, Martin Tweed. Guess what? It's not. Welcome to Alta Interstellar. Alta Human Resources, welcome to Alta Interstellar. Uh, Dear Explorer, there is a attached video that we can watch. I don't know that I care if we do or not. So how do I? Oh, that's nope. How do I? I don't know how to scroll on this here thing, so I did it on my mouse. Dear Explorer, it is with great excitement that I welcome you to the Alta Interstellar family. We have bold,
Right,
concrete. What?
right stick if you ever need to scroll up and down.
Okay. That scrolls.
Not left stick, right stick.
Okay. There you go. We have bold, concrete plans for the new company, and you are at the forefront. While you may have landed alone or with a solitary companion, we can assure you that nothing will stop us from creating a bustling community in a few short years, except that you've abandoned me here. And yeah, you should find all of your equipment stacked neatly beside your habitat. It was not. Better still, as you complete various tasks for us, we will allow you to call down new buildings. These will include fabulous pens for housing and researching local wildlife, and more useful buildings for your future colony. Welcome to the family, and I look forward to a long, fruitful relationship. Mary K. LaFoe. And then, dear explorer, goodbye. It is with deep regret that I must inform you that your position at Alta Interglobal is being terminated. As you know, space travel has proven to be both more expensive and more complex than originally thought. While we're sorry to have shipped you 100 light years away, we do wish the very best of luck in your new home. This has been a difficult decision. Doesn't sound like it for us as a company, and we want you to know that your contributions to our organization have been valued and appreciated. Do not feel that way. We will also be glad to provide any assistance possible, though given your distance from Earth, it might take some time and could possibly not arrive at all. Cheers, Mary Kay LaFoe. Great. So happy. And then Kindred news, Martin Tweed's Planet Seed to be deployed in test run. By Sandra D. Canentes. The planet seed discovered under mysterious circumstances by Martin Tweed's company, Kindred Aerospace, made many decades ago, which has been caught up in litigation for over 40 years, will finally see a test deployment this week, insiders say. Tweed claims the seed has the power to create entire worlds in moments when activated. Critics predict an implosion, a black hole, or worse. Well, that's lovely. Trapped for years in the courts, Tweed has now decided to risk jail time by testing it in an area of space he recently purchased with money earned through the sale of his companies to Alta Global. Let's see what happens, Tweed was quoted as saying. All right. Mary Kay Lafode's Guide to Corporate Success. I don't want to read that. Alta Interglobal closes Alta Interstellar. While Alta Interstellar's approach to creating accessible space colonization for consumers was built on a strong technology foundation, was it? You bought another company. It hasn't gained the traction with settlers that we expected, Gunther Harris at Alta Interglobal Vice President and General Manager wrote in a blog on Thursday. So we've made the difficult decision to begin winding down our galactic settling service. It is unclear what will happen to the several thousand settlers already launched into space, but Alta spokespeople have assured us that they won't be complaining anytime soon. Great. Yes, I would like to exit. Oh, it told me goodbye. You are ready to explore. Is that what we're doing next?
Okay, the comms antenna should be located right next to the habitat module. Let's see what's wrong with it. Or if you prefer, since you're now unemployed, you can also choose to totally ignore my thoughtful guidance and venture blindly into the wild and see what wonders are out there. I can't stop you anyway.
This is quite true. You can't.
Well, it's filthy. Something appears to have been living inside the supply crate, and unpacking the crate appears to have juiced it. Oops.
Juiced it,
Looks
she
like
says.
we'll need to 3D print ourselves a power hose. Excitingly practical. Your mother would be proud. But
Would my
before
mother
you
be
can
proud?
do that, you'll need to find a new printer
Would she really?
cartridge filled with that raw substance it uses for printing. I found one not too far away, and I am marking it in your compass. Glorious! A veritable land of hope and opportunity. Feel free to have a wander. Smell the roses. Or whatever those flowers are.
Whatever those flowers are, she says. Lovely. I mean, I guess it could be worse. The planet could be looking awful. Why did that thing squirt stuff?
That one
'Cause
looks
it
ripe
could.
for
Hold on.
popping.
It's a goo plant. That's why. There's another goo plant. There's the furry things that you kept killing. 'Cause you're a monster.
Fine!
Oh.
And better still, the more you bounce, the higher you go!
Here, there we go. I will eat one for you.
Nice.
And be all gunky. Because raisins. Oh, no, don't overshoot. Don't overshoot. You will not live to tell about it, which would be very bad. How do I...
What are you gonna get with these? A lamp, a couch, a miniature
Grapple
Good
plant.
Harrison?
Grappa
Looks
plant.
like a plant that's anchored itself to the environment.
Plapple. With the right
With the
upgrades,
right
you could use it to
upgrade,
pull
maybe you
yourself
could
up.
attach some sort of rope to this thing.
Got it.
Well, keep exploring for now. We can figure that one out later. So satisfying.
I'm so glad she's so pleased and thinks this is so satisfying.
I'm shooting things, so she was satisfied.
Huh?
Ooh, another one
I
of
was
those
shooting
prismatic
things, so
trees
she was
up ahead.
satisfied.
So she's a slightly
Nice.
murderous
Attached to that tree is a
AI.
face. So maybe they're
Slightly.
fingers or toes? Not weird at all. That mushroom is so dried up. I wonder if it could support your weight if we were to rehydrate it. All you need is to crack that power hose upgrade. Get on it!
What's this purpley glowing thing?
Check it out.
It leads to
Can you scan it? That tends to help.
delivery crate. Kick it to see what's inside. How do I kick it?
Square. Or whatever that button is for you. X.
X
Oh,
is hit.
I'm detecting one of many kindred personal travel devices that have been dropped here in advance for your own future convenience. Very useful when those organic legs of yours feel tired. Let's check it out.
Let's shoot it. Let's shoot some more. I don't know how to kick it.
Square.
Which one is square?
X.
X is hit.
That's the only way you can hit things. If it's not letting you kick it, then you're not in the right position, you're not close enough. Or any number of other things.
I see a teleporter up ahead.
Alright, well. It won't let me do anything with it, so there's that.
Okay. It probably needs to be powered. If it's got a bunch of cords coming out of it, you gotta find out where those cords are going.
Great. That's one
I turned
teleporter
on
down, many
the
more to go.
teleporter.
Their exact location might appear random at times, but I can assure you that some of our above-level junior scientists probably spend at least half a Tuesday lunchtime thinking about their ideal spots. Unfortunately, they didn't provide any lists, so I strongly encourage you to seek them out in the wild.
What are you and why are you? You are not nice. Go away.
Volcanic.
I wouldn't have killed you if you hadn't attacked me.
It's almost like some of the stuff here is territorial.
Yeah, who would know that they sent us to a planet with hostile things? That all of them? Oh, and that's hurts me. Great. Just what I need. Oh, and then there's more of them. I'm incapacitated.
What are you doing over there?
I am exploring. So I'm going back to the habitat because I don't know that you're going to get me in time.
And we're back.
Okay. Well, you can teleport to this spot over here, like.
Okay.
So
So
I
use that
was
little
able to
teleporter inside there.
reprint
It's like
you,
green.
but I can't reprint your
Or that.
loot. You'll need to go get that yourself.
It's like select the planet, and then select the area.
mean, I clearly went a different way than you did.
Yeah, you weren't right. If you open up the map, you can mark your loot box, and then it lets you navigate towards it.
How do I open up a map?
On the
There we
controller,
go.
you gotta use. You figure it out.
I might just decide to switch to see if I can't do this with keyboard and mouse because. All right.
Proving to be too difficult otherwise.
Yeah, it's not intuitive. Let's put it that way.
I think it is, but something built diff.
Sure, we're just gonna go with that. All right, how do I get down from here without, killing myself again? All right. This way. Nope.
Not much in there, but still.
You got it. Good job.
Not much in there, he says. Nope. That's gonna hurt. Come on.
There are so many of them, but they seem pretty weak. More irritating than challenging. That's one! Be careful! This place is infested with those tiny rolling demon things.
Those tiny rolling demon things.
Yep, I'm up here taking care of that puzzle you couldn't do. You gotta like go to the end of the cords and hit the buttons to turn them on.
Well, I started to do that, and then those little demon things started to be problematic.
Hmm.
Okay, I see where the other one is on top of the.
And two! I haven't heard the chest unlocked though, so there's another target somewhere.
All right. So you press a button, you said?
Shoot it. You know, press it.
I am shooting it. Shooting it does nothing.
The button's already. That one's already pressed. I already shot that one.
Oh, got it. I did not know that.
Hey, look, here's your death spot.
Yay! I'm so happy that you can find my death
Whoa!
spot.
Did you hear that?
That's gonna hurt.
Loot awaits!
Alright, it's open. Good luck.
Yeah, well, I've fallen. I don't know how to get back up.
Phew, that was close.
And I don't want to deal with you. I believe I need to go over here. Give me. Nope. Stop it. Blob with eyeballs.
Should I just open the box?
I'll be there in just a second. I fell, so I have to get back up. But that's not going to take me very long.
Okay. I will move on.
All right. Okay. Are you up or down?
Me?
Yeah, you.
Oh, I left that area completely. I'm down.
Okay. There we go. I opened the books.
Well, well. So not only did all our survival tools get scattered everywhere, but so did your clothing. So unless you have a good knowledge about how to convert alien flora into a wearable textile, I suggest you keep an eye open for more wardrobe crates like this one.
Wardrobe crate. I wanted it to be something useful. Unless the wardrobe is like, you need this for hot and you need this for cold. But somehow I don't think that's what it's going to be.
I found some more orange goo. I ate it.
A projectile of pure condensed plasma would damage a leaf, but not this time. Boom, shakalaka-laka.
Okay, now I have to remember how to scan with this. Oh, there we go. Well, there's that. How do
Slimy,
I do not
moist,
want
and
you.
oozy. I like it. My eyepiece is fogging.
Oh, this one says danger detected.
Because there's danger around you until you kill them off.
Well, how do you kill the giant flowers?
You can't, because you need to go get the water pistol first.
Oh, well. And apparently that's just going to keep being danger.
Yep.
Did that lump of rock just give birth to a bug?
Yep, that lump of rock gave birth to a bug. Because that's how that works.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. I guess it's maybe worth it to explore what the heck this is.
Bait! Comes in a handy can. Useful for distracting critters.
Oh, my inventory's full, so I can't pick that up.
Yeah, we can only hold so much bait. And there's a container of it back at base that you
Okie
can
dokie.
fill it on.
I have completely lost what our mission is. Just exploring.
Well, you can turn on your track dimensions again, but it's to find the printer slurry.
Ew, it
And
must
not
be
die from
spawning season.
wildlife.
Feel how moist that air is.
It's moist, she said.
Moist.
Hey, that rained money.
Great Scott, you survived! Wonders will never cease.
That one rained money too. There's supply crates here.
Yeah,
But
that's what supply crates do. You just open them when they rain money.
Well, I shot that one.
You can do that too. The smaller supply crates don't really have anything. You can shoot them all you want.
Oh, I hit it with my hand. That's what I did. All right. This is an interesting world we live in. Area, the Chuggler's Swamp. Why do I feel like I shouldn't be in this area? Okay, so it's tab.
Believe it or not, you've now scanned half the Kindex entries possible on this planet. How you did that without an upgrade, I do not know, but I'm impressed. Persistent and messy. May I suggest using a degreaser? Bombs that grow on trees. Perfect. Go grab one.
Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be in your area. My bad. I will retreat. Look, there's furry little creatures that you can attack instead.
The shell is impervious to bullets. Classy.
Great. It's very territorial. And it likes to do boom boom stuff. Along with these stupid plants. Why does everything want to go boom?
Just how the local fauna ended up.
Oh, there you are. I see the running and booming that you're doing.
Running and booming.
Hi!
Right, this way.
Okie dokie. Oops. Are you taking me on an
another
amazing
supply
ride?
crate. Go check it
Mm-hmm.
out.
Okay.
It's an ambush. Defend the precious crates.
No. Oh. One over my
Yes!
head.
With the threat eliminated, the supply crate has unlocked.
We did it.
We did it!
A standard issue 3D printer cartridge allowing you to print new tools or gear.
Raw
It's compatible with
potential,
most printer
it
models
said.
from last century.
Yep, I picked up a little thing over here too.
Yeah, that's the one.
A new soup
Exactly
piece.
what we need to print your new tool. Now, all you have to do is head back to the habitat and use the
And some
3D
orange
printer.
goo.
She says, head back. All right, fine. Now that the thread is eliminated. How? This hurt? No, that did not hurt. Good, good. Well, heading home, the fastest way would clearly be dying. I am not
Looks prickly and
trying
wacky
to do that.
and flammable.
And flammable. That's lovely. Hey, there's the teleporter.
Let's say if you just mark teleporter, you can get you back quickly, but up to you.
How do I mark the teleporter?
No, I guess there isn't a way to mark it. I thought there would be.
No. All right. Should be able to just. Good. Teleport. Teleport! Get me out of here. Let's go.
Okay, now that you're not standing on the teleporter, now I can mark it.
Extreme Learning Smartbot from Hot Whiz.
Radical!
Slappy learns what you like and plays the way you play.
I like sharks!
Sharks are awesome.
Slappy learns from your training for extreme customized robo play action.
It's slime time!
Roby to the max.
What's going? Look at his mess! Mom, get out of here! We're playing!
It's very late,
You
sir.
don't kill Mother!
Okay.
Oh, Slappy!
Slappy comes fully
Oh,
equipped with a
Slappy.
tool that can generate the equipment needed for all of your play ideas. Slappy does anything you can
Insult
dream.
comic. Okay.
Zoiders!
And Slappy helps you with your daily tasks.
Destroy homework.
Destroy
Oh,
homework.
you're watching commercials again. All right.
Slappy Extreme Learning Smartbot comes with all you need for the smartest way to play the Slappy way. Slappy Flap, Slappy Stick, and Slappy Sack sold separately.
We have a Slappy right here. Look, little box with a Slappy.
Yeah, that thing's gonna murder us in our sleep. 100%.
It's out. It's free. We don't know where it's at.
Like I said, it's gonna murder us in our sleep.
All right, come over here to the printer. Print us our stuff. Remember, don't forget about the outfits.
Oh no, I didn't forget. There's nothing like seeing a man in a wetsuit running around. Power hose. Printing. Printed.
Perfect. Now we can get to work
We
closing
did
the
it.
comms array. After that, you
I
are free to
did
spray
something.
whatever you want with it.
Alright. What am I supposed to do with this? Supposed to wash it off?
So look on the bottom right of your screen. What does it say to like switch to different items?
3. Gives numbers. I'm playing with water. Dave the Diver is the perfect suit to use here. Excuse you.
Excuse.
Clean!
That's it. Yes. Okay.
My
now we're
first
cooking with
rodeo.
gas. Let me scan the planet.
Well, we're gonna
Okay.
go
So
watch a
good
video
news
in the
is that
habitat.
all of your equipment seems to have arrived safely. But the bad news is that the crates are scattered everywhere. which is weird.
Right.
I currently have no idea how that could have happened.
No
Speaking
idea
of
whatsoever.
Which, I think I found the supply crate containing your trusty electric whip. It's not too far, and it's now marked on your compass. You'll need that if you ever hope to lasso a creature or two.
To get our whip.
Our trusty electric whip, no less.
The trusty electric whip.
Incoming call.
Ultra global. Really great. Oh, piece of crap. Hello. This message is for all remaining Kindred employees that are still alive somewhere in the galaxy. I'm really sorry to call you out of the blue like this, okay? But I just felt like we hadn't been talking since the acquisition.
He's really been eating his feelings.
Yeah.
Poor man.
For 3 centuries, I ran Kindred Aerospace. That's 300 years. And then those fools bought it, only to close it down. And now I don't know what to do with myself. I can't stand it. Retirement sucks.
I mean, clearly you know what to do with yourself because you're eating yourself to death.
Pretty much.
Well, who do we have here? Gunter Harrison, you baboon. You may control the galaxy, but you can't control Martin Tweed.
No, Martin Tweed is controlling Martin Tweed, clearly.
That guy doesn't live in your head rent free or anything. You're fine.
I can't take it anymore. Melinda! It's time to call Chew and Slim. I want to help you. All of you former Kindred employees who are lost out there somewhere in space. Stay tuned. I'll be in touch.
Dun dun dun. Okay.
New Gromp 2. We're all out
Oh,
of
and then we.
New Gromp 2.
And commercials.
Are new. New Gromp 2.
I like it too.
New Gromp 2. Metamorphological Super Goo. The next generation of food replacement substance from Suckage Farms. I like all the tastes.
I smush it down my throat.
Our new chemical.
I smush it down my throat.
With your brain's flavoceners for maxi yum deliciosis.
The goo.
I plop it in my belly.
Great crunchy, great soggy. New Gromp 2 bypasses your internal meal perception indicators to create delicious and nutrifying crystal cyber cubes in your stomach where actual food traditionally collects.
The flavor, the texture, it's a total banger.
I'm a fan of the nutrients. New Gromp 2 has over 10 gazillion
When you're done being
flavor texture combinations
hypnotized by commercials.
with new 2 flavor textures such as cave-aged chop suey, stupid marzipan, chocolate covered boogers, pesto drizzle, bongo shank, lip clap steak plus, Chicago baked beans, double grape soda, triple quan sundae, soggy hay, smiley face cupcake, corn husks, baby bananas, rehydrated raisins, geriatric
Corn husks. Geriatric toenails.
Uh-huh.
Great grub. That's really great grub.
I don't think I had a better food sludge.
New Gromp 2 is totally new and it's coming for you. And you don't have to chew. New Gromp 2, metamorphological super goo from Suckage Farms.
I do
Great.
hope those actors got paid.
Just great.
I made a bed. It's in the bedroom.
Aw. You made a big bed. Clearly, you forgot that it's a one bed person.
I know. Still one. You can jump on it.
And yes, for those of you who are thinking, well, great, we can decorate our space. Yes, we can. Everything is so dang expensive.
Millions and millions. Like that bed was like 56 million.
Yeah, 53 million. But yeah,
Do they-
yeah. And while we have 24K, yeah, we,
24K or 24 million?
whatever. Realistically, the last 3 digits don't matter
Yeah.
because nothing needs those last 3 digits.
I mean, practically only the first few digits matter.
So eventually we'll get to, decorating the place.
Geese away.
Isue. All right, so how much more of the game have you explored without me?
Not very much. I put off playing it without you.
So there's going to be
What?
a little bit more.
Is this half-submerged wreck really what I think it is? Could you
Yes.
scan it for me, please?
All right,
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
guess.
but-
I have to remember. Okay, there.
Ooh, Flashback Friday. That looks like one of Kindred's old launch vehicles. I wonder what it's doing down here. But, we must have tripped some automated security because we seem to be receiving a message on an old Kindred aerospace frequency. Very odd. Check it out on the Habitat's main screen. What an
Okay, so
interesting
now we have to
crystal
go back.
formation. Let's keep looking for your
Huh?
gear. I found
Because
an
it says
auto manifest
we're
that
receiving
also
a
finds patches
transmission.
tool for this
I know, I
Yes.
said,
specific situation.
Oh, got it.
What are the odds? That's some kind of amber or resin. But nothing in your current gear can put a dent in it. I guess I could upgrade your pouch to be able to carry the kind of dangerously corrosive stuff that might destroy it. But I need access to some local and highly potent acid. Sadly, I'm not detecting anything appropriate around here. But I'll keep a sensor out for that, promise.
Not detecting anything. Got it. All right, another new message. Those fish?
So, I spent some time looking into that old javelin you found based on its
Oh.
VIN number.
Oh, that's right.
That it was one
Oh.
of the deluxe models. So it should still be salvageable. Melinda,
Upgrading our weapons while you're doing that.
grab me a cheeseburger too while you're at it. Thank you so much. It does look like it's been there for a while. And who knows what happened to the pilot? And do we even care? I don't think so. Why? Because it's ours now. All we need to do is repair it. No, not the chop suey. No, we need the deluxe, not the regular. The deluxe. Keep going. Yes, Melinda, just over there. I dug into the automated diagnostics to isolate the damage, and I sent those blueprints to your 3D printer. All you have to do now is gather the right resources and print them. If you pull it off, you might even wind up back on Earth. Imagine the look on their faces at Alta when you turn up at their doorstep.
Why?
Revenge.
Why?
Served cold and in person. Together, we will get back what they have stolen from us. Kindred will rise again.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Okay, so the good news is that this tweet guy just gave us 2 new blueprints for parts we need to fix that javelin. Bad news is that the ship is still lying half submerged in the swamp. First, we'll need to do something about that.
Not-
Oh no, the ding dong commercial.
To mold the next generation of global influencers, the illustrious Shamalama has built a curriculum focused on self-importance and uncompromised exuberance. Obtain a master's of things with stuff like super church, promo parkour, branding and
Go thumb
footwear,
that.
shoddy karate.
Your inclusion is an unequivocal ding-dong zero no-brainer.
Admission
admission includes our required specially fitted Blavo Bianchi designer uniforms and glamping accommodations. Enroll now to enrich your life with easily the best learning you can get.
So dope. I learned a ton amount of stuff. I'm so pumped. I got
42, 44, 47, 49, and 50.
Ding dong, do nothing. Whatever.
Webcam.
I want you to be a ding-dong too! The Shamalama's Ding Dong Academy, a non-accredited pseudo-educational fashion exports church from Shamlam Corp. Located off the 12 freeway in Dog Jump.
Participants are awarded a required irrevocable lifetime commitment to the Shamalama. Parkour and pottery may result in permanent injuries. Please consult an automated medical legal consultant before signing any indemnification agreements. Not available on Zagnar 22.
All right. We love these commercials. Yes, no, maybe.
I don't. They're pretty silly, but I only need to really watch them once. I've already seen them a couple times now.
All right. You went this way, it looks like.
Yeah, you can go wherever you want.
It's so satisfying.
Hey, you're near me now? Well, you couldn't teleport it. I'm use the teleporter.
I just watched a whole bunch of butterflies fly off a tree, so...
Word. But yeah, I got over here quickly from, the teleporter.
You know, I'm starting to wonder if some of this stuff, somebody was like doing some drugs and thought, we could totally put this in a video game.
And then they did.
26-karat gold shielded drive shaft, gas shocks, and 10
It's
jewel-encrusted
Mega Mansion on wheels.
Get stuck on the TV again. Yep, the Mega Mansion on wheels.
188 kilometers an hour. Don't get left in the dust by other mechanized mansions. Live in the lap of luxury at full throttle with the Monster Crib Extreme Designer Mobile Manor from Chi-Chi and Gold Muscle.
All right, it's about that teleporter. About that teleporter. Okay, so we're looking for the yellow thing.
Pretty much. But now that you have the water thing, you can explore a little more. So you're welcome to just run around. The water thing is what you needed for a lot of that.
A lot of the hostile...
Well, hostiles, and you needed to create ways to get into things too.
I'm using this to bounce for.
So remember to do a quick scan every once in a while. Tell you where all the stuff is hidden.
You mean a survey?
Survey, yeah.
I need to get...
I found another tree.
Let's go.
Good job. That looks like a crate.
Bingo! That was worth it.
Alright, that's just stuck. So we probably need to get that at some other time. Oh. pick this up while I'm here. Because it's not like we won't need resources.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm doing. I'm just getting all the resources.
Well,
Kind of just this and there and everywhere.
ha! I have a water gun. You shoot me no more.
Too much water can kill plants. Who knew?
Too much water can kill plants.
Who knew?
Oh. Alright.
That was a lot of slime. A lot. I feel unclean. This one
Unclean.
has an explosive temper. Scanning is paying off. And to reward you, I've uploaded a new blueprint that'll let you scan
Yeah, wait,
objects that
25.
are further away. Easier and safer. Print it when you so desire.
Go away. I can now kill you, and so I will. Because, yes. Can I get rid of this? Yeah, I can. Okay. Alright, that is something.
In today's forecast, windy, with a chance of finding scattered equipment. Now this looks shockingly interesting.
It does, huh? Shockingly interesting. Is that like a nice way to say magically delicious?
Maybe.
Do you still sense danger? No.
Stylish.
I got another wardrobe thingy bobber.
Cool.
A powerful charged mushroom? A veritable power plant. I cracked myself up.
He cracks herself up.
She sure does.
Oh, well.
Sweet,
I need to
slippery, highly flammable goo.
hit that
Hey,
one.
I found a way to upgrade your power hose to extract the juice from some of these weird plants. You just need to find me a few needed components that I can't fabricate at the 3D printer. Sad. I'll keep looking for their transponder signal and keep you posted when I find a likely location.
Oh, where I'm going from here. Okay.
Give me the juice. Go.
I need to hit it one more time. There we go.
Thankfully, you're not afraid of heights.
I got some money.
Cool. In case I haven't mentioned it, I bought the suit upgrade that nullifies fall damage. Now you can just jump off whatever you want.
That sounds like the best suit upgrade ever.
No longer half fall damage.
Alright, I got a whole bunch of money.
Nice.
Oh, you
I
want to do some
found
diving? Awesome.
4 boxes
I'm
of
sure I
money.
can locate an upgrade for this. I'll let you know when I find it.
And then I'll get to go back to the base and find out that while it was 4 boxes of money, it still wasn't enough to buy a kitchen.
Not really anything.
Is there any anything? I don't think there's anything else. I think it's up. I think this is up as it gets. And now we're testing that fall damage. Well, I didn't hurt myself, but you do turn into like a splat on the ground.
Yeah, so you become a potted plant for a moment, but at least you're not taking damage.
No. Oh, hi. Explode for me, please.
I don't like the look of that gas. There must be a way around or over.
You can't get around it. You can't get over it.
That sucks. But analyzing the contents of the gas, I think they can manufacture a filtering process. However, you are missing a critical piece of gear that we'll need for this. A mask filter. But my sensors haven't picked up that specific crate signal since we arrived. So I guess we'll need to keep looking. Okay, we're approaching the location of the missing supply crate. It's right up there. The tree may be large, but I noticed some fungi clinging to its trunk. Let's check it out. Time to rehydrate that sad mushroom.
Trying to figure out what this glowy thing is up here.
Oh, I'm almost dead.
Don't know what this glowy thing is.
Oh, a teleporter. Let's unlock it.
Man, that teleporter.
Well, hopefully that means you're not dead.
I'm not. Those are very strange things. Bat swarms. Huh.
Would you like to stop? Thank you. Something's shooting at me. But it doesn't quite know where I am to know how to shoot at me properly.
Fragile, but in an awkwardly specific way. Your electric whip could do the job, but it's still waiting for you, all alone in its crate somewhere. Check your journal for details.
Yeah, I'm working on it, lady. I'm having to go through something poisonous. Maybe.
I'm kind of going around it, but I understand.
Yeah, no, I'm finding a way around it. I was hoping this water would deter these little buggers, but it does not.
Bioluminescent with a hard shell. I bet you could crack it.
See, there's another one of
If you
those
want it.
little sparky thingies.
All the things we can't really interact with until we get more rules.
Oh, there's some more crates. Somehow I overshot what we were looking for. But you know what? Money. That's like that way. All right.
I'm standing at the spot where you basically need to start up.
All right. Headed that direction. Okay. How do I guess we just keep doing these mushrooms.
Basically.
Nope.
You missed.
I did miss. Thank you for pointing that out.
No problem.
I was really hoping that somebody would notice that I missed. I mean, is that jump makeable? I'm assuming you're looking over my shoulder.
Hmm?
Never mind.
No, it wasn't. But no, not really. I'd say go to mushrooms.
All right. Nope. Okay.
Yeah, you can still jump on that, but that's just in the way. And look, you made it to the teleporter.
Hey, look! I made it to the teleporter. Excuse me, furry one. And I don't mean Deuce.
See that thing right there?
Oh, you mean these mushroom thingies?
You did it.
Yeah, no, I've done that a couple of times. Stop shooting stuff at me,
Good job
please.
getting up here. But watch out, I'm picking up a lot of filth further up this stump. Power hose at the ready.
Explain to me, AI, why everything we want and need is like up really far high. Great. I'm covered in goo.
Now to find a way up.
Yeah, goo.
No, yeah, goo. Alright, nothing up here is going to kill us.
Usually.
I mean, not immediately, at least. I thought I saw... Nope, okay. I thought I saw something goo-like
What
up
happened
here.
to this crate? It looks filthy. Please scan it before touching anything, just in case. Hey, I confirm this is super gross, even at the molecular level. Furthermore, this substance is messing up the circuitry and it won't open until you clean it. All
Well, we
right, much
already
better.
cleaned it,
Now you
so
can open
I
it
don't.
safely, I think. But don't lick your hands out.
Yeah, now we got whips. It's a whip. It's supposed to be flaccid.
Awesome.
It's supposed to
Wanna
be
try it out on
flaccid.
those
That's what you
exciting
say. Okay,
lumps over
Yep.
there?
got it.
So any of these blue things we can whip.
I don't
Okay,
know
that's one piece of gear retrieved.
how I get
So many
my
more useful tools to go. That said, I haven't
whip
located
out.
more supply crates just
You
yet.
just hit.
So
You
I'll
just
keep scanning
use
the
your
planet
melee
and
weapon,
let you know
melee
when I do.
button, whatever that is for the keyboard.
Remember,
I
your
don't know
new
what
whip also
that is for
doubles
the
as a
keyboard.
lasso. Give
F,
it a twirl.
R,
Let's go catch something.
E.
I found a creature that's not too threatening, or smart, or dangerous.
Go to your options and look it up. Oh, you found it. Briefly, you found it. You did it once. Do it again.
Do you know how much I'm button mashing?
There you go. You found it again. There you go.
Okay, it is E. E is my whip. Got it.
Yeah. Whip.
So what does she want us to do now?
Go back to the thing, but we're now we got a whip. We can go around and do this stuff.
We can go around and whip things.
And find these things. Yeah.
Whip it.
Really good thing
Whip
that
it
we can't.
good.
I guess it was only a matter of time.
It was only a matter of time.
Hey, there's a hole.
Yeah,
It's a
there
not
sure
so
is.
secret cave.
All kinds of goodies in there.
It's a shame they come back.
Yeah.
Perfect. More glorious printer slurry.
Yeah, more planter slurry.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother with you. So you can shoot all you would like. Oh, you're still up. All right.
It's easy.
There
It's
we
letting you
go.
go to the thing over there. Thingy-wingy. It wants you to capture the creature.
I hear them.
They're all around you.
What?
Coming out of the woodworks. Yeah,
I
it's
mean,
weird.
I
can
hear
too.
them, but I don't see them.
Yeah, neither do I. It's weird. Never. Kind of blessings. Move on.
But yay, now we can kill those things instead of them killing us.
You can always kill him. Just shoot him.
I tried to shoot them, I thought, and it did not work very well.
Probably just missed. Look. We can break their shells down. Come,
You
we
are
must
no
learn to
more.
cap.
What?
Said, come, we must learn to capture.
Capture,
See?
huh?
Hey, come here. Gives you a tutorial when you come over here.
Okay.
Let me capture one of these guys too. Come here. Yeah, I got one.
Nice. That wasn't hard. Let's move on to
I
something
got
more
one too.
challenging, shall we? Right this way.
Got a more challenging one.
Great. Right, just right.
Alright. Do what it says. What does it say doing? It says to scan it first. Weak spot.
Okay, okay, hold on. I can't scan it and have it.
Well, not really scan, but just like turn on your scanner and then look at it, and it'll show you the weak spot.
All right. Okay, and then it highlights it. Got it.
And then you gotta shoot it. Shoot the weak spot.
Shoot the weak spot. Not whip the weak spot.
Nope, shoot the weak spot. You can still shoot it even when it's not highlighted, but it's just easier to tell. Oh, so you gotta shoot the weak spot, not kill it.
I shot the weak spot, and then I shot
You didn't
it
shoot
some
it
more.
precisely enough. I know, you didn't shoot precisely enough. You'll hear a ding whenever you hit it properly.
And then I jumped on it. Like that?
I don't
It was
hear
a bell.
you do it.
I heard a bell.
Okay, well hit it some more until it knocks it out.
But, well, that didn't work.
I know. You gotta hit the right spot. I know.
Why are you angry at me? You should be angry at him. So I can hit your weak spot, because otherwise I'm just going to kill you.
There you go. Quick.
Oops.
Whip it. Whip it good. Hold it down. Oh, it's too late. Oh, now you
Really
gotta
too
try
late. It's definitely too late. Nope.
Nope, kill it again.
I'm really good at killing these things, is what I'm learning.
If you do a quick survey pulse, it'll highlight it too. Once you've scanned it, you can just survey pulse. Terrible at this. Yeah, you don't have to scan anymore, just pulse it.
I did. Oh. I shot it in the butt.
Look, see? I captured it. Don't whip it! God damn it! Hold it down! You don't just slap it. Yeah, that one's done. You're really terrible at this.
Sir.
You're still stuck? Come on. What are you doing? Don't
There.
kill it.
He's unstuck now. He's not. You don't have to worry about it being stuck.
Quick! Quick! There you go. God, that took way longer than it needed to.
Impeccable
Yeah,
technique.
follow me this way.
You're a pro already.
I
Unfortunately,
am
until
very
you
good
build a
at killing
plan back
things.
at
I
the
don't know what
base,
to tell
those
you.
creatures are basically stuck in
We
the
can't
void.
capture plants. They apparently don't
Luckily,
count.
despite Alta abandoning the colony, the buildings are still up there in orbit. Let's call them down.
But we're gonna climb up these mushrooms and get the guy up there. Oh, you can also capture these guys, though. Come here, you. Aha! Don't kill it! Damn it! I was trying to capture that one. Damn it, lady! Middle of capturing that.
I couldn't tell that you were capturing it. Ah. I feel like this is going to be a running theme. You missed.
Yeah, you interrupted my jump when you hit me.
I did no such thing.
This is a
Oh,
nice
we're
spot.
doing.
So scenic. A tranquil little.
Scan him! No, no, kill, we gotta capture that!
I
Yeah, scan it.
mean.
Scan it.
Alright. He ate me.
Scan it harder, I don't know.
Whoa, this hogmuck is super angry. Huh, I didn't think you could grab the flying ones.
Like that. And now we captured it. Yeah, we did it.
Bye-bye!
Fantastic catch! That hognork was anything but docile.
Scan it, don't shoot it. Yeah, we
This
got it.
particular crystal seems magnetic, and it has the perfect weight and shape to be thrown at stuff. This crystal formation seems weak. It would probably shatter if hit by something with the same magnetic polarity and resonance. Do you see anything like that nearby?
I don't know. Do you see anything with that nearby?
I'm over here because there's a teleporter over here. I don't think we can reach it though. Yeah, never mind, we can't reach it.
What do you mean we can't reach it?
There's a teleport over here? There's no way to get across. We don't have the right tools. So we should just head for another teleporter.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Did you want some of those flyy guys? Because they're coming.
Already captured one, thank you though.
Okie dokie.
The closest teleporter from here would be the one in the swamp.
Alright.
Kind of the way you're going. You can mark it on your map and it'll make it easy.
Or I could just follow you.
Yes.
Geronimo!
Play it. So now we want to make sure we capture one of everything. Multiples aren't useful. Just one.
This one.
We try to find the alpha raccoon thing. I don't think there's
The
any in this
alpha?
area. Yeah. Yeah, look at these walls. Get out of the way.
Nice that one hit and it like just
Ow.
disintegrates.
Yeah. Is this a shortcut over here? Yeah, it's a shortcut. There's like a weird thing in the air over there. I never figured out what those are.
A weird thing in what one?
The air? Like watch over here. Raw here. I have no idea what this is.
Yeah, no, I've run across a few of those, and I
A
was
plasma
asking you.
rail! I just found an old upgrade blueprint for the grapple that would let you grind them. And it's now
Oh.
waiting for you
Well,
to
there you
get
go. I scanned it.
printed at the habitat. Imagine the
This is
fun
why you
we
scan
could
things, I
have.
guess.
Do it.
You probably should have waited to see in that one. Probably to do something to explosives if I had, yes.
Alright.
There's an explosive thing up there. To
The
be
thing
up
that's
to it.
hanging from the rock
No, on
wall?
top of it. It's on top of this thing over here.
Oh, I see.
Maybe we can probably get to this mushroom from like right here. Yeah, look. Hup. Alright, let's see if I can yellow it all the way over there. Hup.
I got faith. You can do
I
it.
did it. I did it.
I will go stick my head in it.
How you did that
Nice.
without an upgrade, I do not know, but I'm impressed.
Alright, teleporter. Burp, burp,
Back this
burp.
way.
Ah.
Onwards.
Come on, move the map. Thank you. Move.
Gotta wait until it gives the option to teleport. So you have to kind of aim off of it. There you go.
Yeah, I'm pressing select. It was very strange.
The Shamalama's Ding Dong
I
Academy
don't.
present the Ding Dong Influencer Accelerator Program Extreme Routine.
The diaper.
Diaper.
The universally renowned Shamalama has a once-in-a-lifetime offer to accelerate your rise to be the galaxy's next top influencer. With our diaper protocol, your lane game gets insane clicks and subs, and you can go off
It's
train
so
with a partner.
ridiculous.
This diaper works, even if you're a ding-dong dumbass.
The Ding Dong Influencer Accelerator Program Extreme
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Now our scanners
okay.
can scan.
guaranteed to launch your profile to the stars, including crash test dummy. Death is no longer permanent, but remains incredibly painful and hilarious. Clock those clicks with your custom chamois lock gold lame spacesuit. Bedazzle your likes with each side-splitting demise.
Ding dong, you're dead.
Selfie Scout. Snag more subs, snapping stunning selfies in our proven primo locales. Picture perfect for your personal promotion.
Sammy say cheese.
Product tester. Animal testing used to get a bad rap. No longer. Blow up your feed testing experimental crop X on space creatures, reporting any burns, crashes, or mutations.
You're a freaking animal.
STV Cribs. Now you can pimp your crib on the show everybody in the universe binges.
Your titties be dogging.
Complete all 4 tasks, and you can keep that sweet chamois lock spacesuit. Guaranteed.
You ain't no shabby. Now you a ding dong.
The Ding Dong Influencer Accelerator Program Extreme Routine, exclusively from the Shamalama's Ding Dong Academy. Register now.
All right. All right. So, what were you saying before I lost brain cells?
I upgraded the suit, so now we can scan farther.
Okay.
That's just better fidelity for farther.
Awesome.
Now come outside.
Okay. Before another commercial starts.
Yeah, you get distracted. Alright.
I don't like that it's Ballista is the name of the ship.
Yeah.
Great. It just fell. That's awesome.
Yep. Now there's a little teleporter outside. It's gonna make it easier for us to teleport.
New colony buildings have landed and are ready for use. Well, some. Most are sad echoes of all those broken promises now. But at least amongst them you will find a lovely research pen. Let's take a look inside.
Welcome
Look at this place.
to our research
So
pen.
humid, so moist. Remember, for every creature you capture, I can carefully dissect it, study it, then put it back together almost good as new. And I'm sure we can find some practical applications besides the pure joy of sciencing. All I need you to do is to press that button over there. Don't ask, just do it.
Okay.
Look, you can interact with them. Watch, come play with them. Come and pay your pet respects.
Aw, capture a creature and pet it in its pen. It likes to be petted on its tongue.
Kind of like a real hippo.
Aw, he did a flap. What about you? Oh, we threw you. And then you bit me. Got it. And then you bit me. Okay.
I mean, there's the fly one over here.
Hi. I want to pet you.
Yeah, he can be hard to do. You kind of have to approach him and look up at him. There you go.
Interact with 5 captured creatures. Do
Oh,
a
look
little
at you.
twirly.
Racking up.
Do a little twirly with the flyy one. Alright, so I'm supposed to press a button.
Press the button.
Don't ask
Excellent.
questions.
You have activated the research pen. It's ready to dissect, discombobulate, and dismember creatures whenever we need it. So
All right.
head to the Habitat's computer and pick a first candidate to study.
Let's begin dissection. This is how we get some of our upgrades.
So the computer is outside, I take it?
It's in the Habitat. She was saying the Habitat computer.
Oh.
You know, the same computer we use for everything.
Yeah, but we'll then run the risk of having another commercial.
I know, but that's where it's at.
Our work here has
I don't tell you.
not gone unnoticed. We've just received an exciting email on your Habitat's computer. Looks like a possible side gig opportunity. Okay,
Side gig.
home. A great
Now we get
time to
mysterious
check that
challenges.
email I told you about. Seems important. Check out your inbox at the computer.
Okay,
All right.
lady, I'm
the
already
research
there.
app is now ready to use. Let's take a look.
Okay,
A bunch
shut
of
up.
weird challenges that will give us new blueprints?
She's still
Hell
going.
Yeah, I'm up for that. Are you?
Are you done? Oh, there's a commercial I'm missing. Mysterious challenges from Martin Tweed, CEO of Kindred Aerospace. That's
You're not missing a
I'm not
commercial,
on the
by the
right
way.
one.
It's
There we go.
marketing.
From question mark. Need more upgrades? Subject. Greetings. Are you aware were meant to be dozens more upgrades available in your 3D printer? So many more useful navigation abilities and combat tweaks should have been waiting for you to print them. Unfortunately, I got here first. I've locked them. Fortunately for you, I, I do this not to punish you, but to challenge you. I have added a series of challenges to your journal. Complete them, and I will unlock the upgrades in your printer. Sincerely, a mysterious benefit. You're not a benefactor if you've locked things that I was supposed to get.
Mm-hmm.
That's not how benefactors work. New research. All right. Let's start
Good.
on
I will
trickle.
begin analysis. It might take a while, though.
Takes 5
While
minutes
we
on
wait,
trickle.
why not tackle some of those challenges we just received? Check the list in your journal.
Okay, so we can only do one at a time.
You can do all of them. Oh yeah, I mean, it'll survey everything that's in there. You don't have to worry about coming back for it. It'll go through them all.
New archive. Deluxe model. Oh, yes, we've already seen that. And then this helps us with our. Hey, look, I can spy on Duke. Hi. do you feel back and oh, I bought a stove.
Cancel it. You don't have to finish it.
We're gonna need it anyway. So I bought it.
Can't interact with the stove? What does it do? Doesn't do anything.
I don't think any of the things that we're gonna purchase are gonna do much.
Yeah. I can look at it. It's stovey.
Maybe we need more than just, a stove. Do stuff. All right, so challenges. Where were the challenges?
In your missions.
Okay.
So you can go to your journal, basically, and mark the ones you want to track.
I want to see what happens in 25 seconds when the Rococo is done researching.
It'll give you more options in the printer, but go for it.
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done.
All right, my research is complete. The first of many, I hope. That was fun, and the creature's almost exactly the way it was before.
Great.
Okay, so I'm also done searching the planet for other supply crates, and it looks clean. But you will be either delighted or terrified to know that the rest of your gear is still in this star system, but on other planets. Which is the perfect opportunity to use the planet cannon currently waiting in our orbital warehouse. But before we can launch the cannon needs calibrating, and the data we need for that has crashed somewhere. I have a likely site, however. I'll mark its location on your compass now. Let's go! With our research up and running, we have an opportunity to make some custom gear. I think I can figure out how to build you a grapple. Taking a look at our research pen. You know what? That monstrous Hognorg looks promising. Head down to the Habitat's computer and let's do some research.
I'm sorry, what are we doing now? Because
He wants you to research, which we're already doing. It's just being weird.
Great. Okay. So now we're tracking the first journal activity.
Ooh, a big one.
I mean, you can track the whole thing overall. You don't. It's not forcing you to do them in any certain order. You can do them in any order you want, or any time you want, depending on how you want to look at it. It just helps you kind of separate and prioritize them, depending on what you want to do.
Well, this is more than a little creepy. Imagine all the settlers who are meant to arrive here soon who are no longer on their way. Alta built a city for no one.
Yay, I got the one.
Good job.
I found when there was a bunch of slime, and then I slid.
You did a slippity slide.
Yeah.
All right. feel like that's supposed to be like an outhouse. Yeah. Toilet. A toilet. We apparently do not count. Toss a can of grog on 3 key creatures.
Basically, I'm making creatures attack each other by throwing like bait on one, and then they all attack the one that's covered in bait. That's one of the other challenges.
That doesn't sound. We are horrible people.
You're just catching on to that? Another one. Alright, done. So we have 2 left. One is to dive from someone really high and like into water. You'll actually have a button to like dive when you go to jump off of it.
Alright.
And then the other one is to spray a couple of those fly thingies with some water.
Those fly thingies?
Yeah, like the fly guys.
Oh. You mean the flying bug-like creatures?
Yeah. Yeah, see? You got one.
I got 2.
Second one didn't count. Oh, there it goes.
Imagine they don't take too kindly to be sprayed with water.
Yeah, they really don't.
Did I get all 3? Because I think there was supposed to be 3.
It doesn't look like you got the third one. I didn't get any notification for it.
There we go.
About to get the dive one, I think. Hopefully. Yep.
Good job! You finished
Yeah, we did all challenges.
some mysterious challenges. For science, I guess. Let's head back to the habitat when you're ready, see what upgrades we've unlocked, and see if there are any more tasks. Oh, you want to
Yeah,
do some
there's
diving? Awesome.
a lot
I'm
of
sure I
more
can locate an
tasks.
upgrade for this. I'll let you know when I find it.
We're gonna go find that missing software for the planet cannon. It's way up north.
I'm assuming teleporting would be the way to go.
Mm-hmm. I was closer to the house at the time, so I'm running back there to use teleport. And if you notice, if you look around the house a little bit now that we've summoned down some stuff, we have like a couple of houses just sitting around.
No, I was exploring those when you ran off.
Oh, okay.
And she was saying it was very sad.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's good to look at them every once in a while, because usually they have like those money boxes on them or something.
There's a toilet, in case you missed it.
Oh yeah, where's that at?
It's behind the houses.
Alright. Oh, some of these things need to be scanned too. Scan!
Resources deposited.
My research begins. I promise to put the poor thing back together when I'm done. In a
I
while.
prioritize the
In a
resource for the
while.
Hognork,
Give me some time.
That's fine.
since that one's the most relevant for us.
And how so?
Because of what it gives us.
All right. One new message.
Yeah, from the challenges. While you do that, I'm going to use the pate.
To the victor goes the spoils. I've unlocked fresh upgrades in the printer to celebrate your achievement. Good work.
200,000. Or 200 million.
Smartbot from Hot Whiz. Slappy learns what you like and plays the way you play.
All right.
Shots are awesome.
I've already watched Slappy. I don't need more Slappy. I've had plenty of Slappy. Alrighty. Yes, I would like to exit. That has my name on it. Retrieve the missing software for Planet Cannon. Well, I think this is a great stopping. Wild Deuce is asleep. Can I hit him? No, can't, apparently. I was trying, but normally I'd wait for Deuce, but I think this works too. Thank you all for watching. Hopefully you have a wonderful day, and I will see you all next time. Bye!